finals. TSM ZeRo getting ready to face off against Echo Fox, MKLeo. We are in for a show.
Of course, shout outs to all the sponsors: Geico Gaming, Retro Game Treasure, Paradise Arcade Shop, Astro, DX Racer, and the list goes on.
Especially Astro there for providing those cheap and indestructible headsets.
They really are indestructible.
You have got to hit them up. But anyway, we're moving right into game number 1 here. TSM ZeRo, MKLeo. Okay, gets the double falling upper. Try to extend the combo there with the nair that time.
Oh, and a little spot dodge war. Nobody coming out on top of that one. But ZeRo getting the better of these early exchanges. This time going for forward throw to back air, mixing up the combos a little bit.
Talk about the trot in and out there, catching that high recovery with the grab that time. Beautiful. Okay, not quite able to cross slash him as easily as he did Larry. ZeRo knows a thing or two about that.
Okay, ZeRo just keeping the combos short, or not even the combos, just the single back throw into pluck banana, get that stage control, some raw damage, and also set the field up.
Yeah, ZeRo not wanting to do too much. I'm not exactly sure how much friendlies he got to play in between his sets, but I know that Leo's coming in with a lot of fire and a lot of momentum here.
Very true. They also did have just a little break for the trailer, kind of set things on even footing.
Absolutely.
So let's see. I mean, ZeRo definitely has the set count advantage over Leo quite significantly, but he's pulled it off before. And he's certainly gotten close as well. A couple game 5s between the two.
Okay, ended up dropping shield just a little too early there, but nice job using the banana peel, forcing MKLeo there to burn the limit. The banana peel just has so many uses. Oh, wow.
Down throw to back air, caught ZeRo holding in on that DI. Ooh, and I feel like he wanted to miss the platform.
Yeah, he definitely did not want to land. And then the up smash.
For an up smash.
Yeah, up smash for an up smash. Going an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
MKLeo trying to make this stock for a stock, though, as ZeRo is roughly at kill percent, but he's going to have to land something strong. Maybe a down smash by the edge, or charge that limit up. And we've seen Leo not really default to charging limit up after he dies.
Yeah. Which is very interesting, you know, like you talked about in the past, he's kind of just going more for hits or being hit and getting the limit. Very interesting. This is a new Leo that we've seen here, but whatever Leo is bringing to the table, it's definitely working.
Still going to get caught by that monkey flip off the edge. He thought he was good. He was like, okay, I'm just going to dash back, and I'm safe from whatever ZeRo uses to get back on stage. But nope. He reached deep for that monkey flip, and he got it.
Okay. Nice, the dancing towards the ledge there. ZeRo a little confused on how to get up, ends up eating a dash attack.
Yep, but only the weak hit. Oh, and Leo forced to spend his limit. He ran off stage a little haphazardly there.
Possibly looking for a ledge trap. I don't think he actually wanted to go all the way off like that.
Right.
Nonetheless, the limit is gone, and he's up here corner on this platform. Yep, the forward air starting to come out here. The pressure never stops.
And the same thing happens to pretty much everybody against ZeRo at the edge. Once he's got you there, he keeps you there. However, MKLeo managing to find a stock here, down 76%. Not the end of the world. Yeah, oh, and we almost saw the patented right there.
Yeah, definitely far from the end of the world, but he has quite a bit of ground to make up. Okay, gets the banana peel in hand, has the limit, doesn't have to spend a good job there, drifting back toward the ledge, but ZeRo understanding that and punishing that landing there with the forward tilt of all things, so you know, damage, but obviously not a finishing blow by any means.
Smart by Leo, going for a back throw to dash attack, picks up the banana and hits ZeRo.
Wow, okay, we don't see that very often.
Yeah, even though ZeRo didn't really get the read on the tech chase, he was still able to cover Leo's wake-up option, keep the pressure on, and there goes the limit again. And ZeRo's so smart, just gonna hold shield at the edge. Leo baited into going for that drop-off second jump up air, and very much like Falco's double laser from the edge in Melee, that is not safe.
No, sir.
Although it's very tempting to go for.
Absolutely. And we've talked about, you know, the pressure. We've heard the stories time and time again about when ZeRo brings to the table. He literally just ran right up. He didn't have to do anything that time. Ran right up and shielded. That was enough to close out the game. You know, we get so comfortable seeing like his banana tosses, the banana positioning, the forward airs, the backers, that we sometimes forget sometimes you just being there is enough to make it happen.
Very true. And man, Leo almost had a chance to pull off the crazy comeback with, if ZeRo had just stood up from the edge instead of rolling in, could have got soft down air to forward air to footstool.
Yes.
And we saw that most notably in the double set between Leo and Javi versus Leo and Javi versus ZeRo and Nairo. Yeah. And Nairo saw it again. ZeRo got hit by that for sure. At least one, maybe 2 times. But it looked like he's wisened up, man. That is the mark of not only a great player, but the best in the world, making key adaptations. And that's one thing Leo needs to adapt as well. His getting off the edge game has been very weak.
Yeah, it's been very, very lackluster. ZeRo has just been picking him apart. Perfect pivots. Nice job, though. Diddy Kong gets in, Gets a few down tilts in a row. Now we're looking for the combos or the follows afterwards. It's looking on to tack some big percent, onto the board.
Leo just keeps getting tricked into going for that ledge hop up air. I mean, when you're fighting ZeRo, it seems like he locks every other option off just by pure reaction.
Okay.
ZeRo at the edge, okay, gonna get the hard downer this time.
Okay, sees that ZeRo's been spiking people all day. Leo said, I want to join the club as well. Okay, turn around forward smash. I think he was trying to catch the monkey flip in. Down tilt banana peel comes out, looking to smack Leo with it, and Leo going as low as possible to avoid the banana peel and the spike there on ZeRo's behalf.
Gets jabbed. Oh, it looks like Leo is about to smash the eye out, but ZeRo's still able to catch him with the finisher and no down smash. I actually expected that to hit.
Yeah, I was really afraid for ZeRo there, but the defense on both of their ends have just been so good. The power shielding at that as well. How hard it is to do that at high level really speaks volumes there about their play style.
Gonna go for neutral air to blade beam, but no, not able to catch ZeRo out of the barrels. Maybe another neutral air could have hit him, but scouts out the ledge jump down air. That is, again, another one of those kind of panicky Cloud options that you expect to see a lot from Cloud players.
Definitely, that was phenomenal. Okay, double back in a row, couldn't quite finish the combo. The good drift back there by MKLeo, getting back onto the right side of the stage. ZeRo, I tell you, man, just like Sonic, you know, he's very touch and go, man. He gets an inch, he's going to take a mile or two. He wants the most out of little.
Just gonna block, go for the pivot grab, and now MKLeo in big trouble off the stage here. Okay, managed to sneak the forward air out before the banana clips him. This is potentially a really bad situation for Leo. Gets caught out of his double jump, has to spend limit, reaching too far.
Oh, and that's one of the unfortunate things about Diddy Kong. You know, his smash attacks are multi-hitting. There's always that chance. There's always that sliver of hope that the opponent will fall out. Whether that just be a character weight or DI, but nonetheless, the down smash, though, gets him off stage, and ZeRo off the mark with the spike. We won't see that twice in a row, that's for sure.
Leo able to trap ZeRo's air dodge at the edge. Very uncharacteristic of him to air dodge in the ground there, but I think he knew he had very few options left, and Leo caught holding down perhaps, or maybe just didn't have enough frames between getting hit and going for the up B to snap to the edge. But either way, ZeRo just going to close it out with the down smash.
ZeRo being ever so dominant here, looking to make this a 3-0 and a handshake. Can Leo bring this back? Do we see a character switch? I love his Cloud, but the Meta Knight and the Marth have really worked for him. Or did I just hear Corrin?
Yes, you did. Very interesting. I didn't think this was necessarily the best pick against Bayonetta. I saw the logic though. Now against Diddy Kong, I think this is very unorthodox, honestly. But who knows? Leo's Corrin has yet to drop a game here at CEO.
Right, it's a last-ditch effort here to try to mix ZeRo up. We pick the Corrin, and let's see what we get. Okay, gets right up off the ledge and grabs banana peel at the same time. Nice situational awareness. Grabs another banana peel as well. ZeRo getting a little too predictable with those.
Yeah, but also Leo pressing buttons on the way down, something that Diddy Kong is always prepared for. Just gets the shield grab, continues building on this damage, but oh, okay, Leo with some banana play.
Yeah, wanted that low percent combo. Was really fishing for that down tilt to possibly extend into nair or possibly up air, depending on how Diddy Kong would have flew.
And man, when ZeRo has stage control, he's just so scary. You think, okay, I want to run up and block the incoming forward air, but then he goes for a monkey flip or just meets you halfway with a grab. Okay. We're seeing that stage control just rinsed and repeated.
All right, and then the banana peel hitting. Okay, I like what he went for there, using the backer to kind of change his trajectory and get back towards the ledge, and then try to cover himself there with the counter attack. ZeRo though, very aware of that move, as you know, is one of the strongest, if not the strongest counter in the game.
Leo with a chance for some momentum here, a little late on the Dragon Fang shot follow-up, but still looking a lot better than he was 10-15 seconds ago. If Leo manages to pull this off with Corrin too, man, I mean, maybe we'll be seeing that a little bit more.
Everybody take your tier list and just shake it like it's an Etch-a-Sketch, man, because it's just all wrong.
Oh, and he gets the ledge jump into the pin.
It gets the tipper effect as well. ZeRo sent flying. MKLeo right now going up. Stock finally has a lead here on the board.
This is just crazy. Is Leo about to use Corrin to conquer 2 of his demons in one day?
I guess so.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that up air.
Probably would have killed.
Yeah, it would have been enough to take him off the top and kill him, especially with this much raise on the board. Okay, forward throw, not gonna be enough to take out the stock, and then again, using the back air there to give himself breathing space. The down special to counter, not enough to do it.
Edge jump into counter, such a tricky option. Oh no, ZeRo not gonna drop his punish there whatsoever. Leo looked like he missed the B reverse. Now, We saw Leo has the wave-bound side Bs with Cloud on deck. I want to see maybe some of those with Corrin's neutral B to fade backward while still facing forward.
Let me try to mix him up while he's landing, that's for sure.
Up throw?
Up throw. Even
Not
on the
quite
platform,
enough,
not quite enough, yeah. And on Town and Sea, surprisingly enough.
Oh, big commitment to the forward smash. ZeRo saw that coming, though. Just knew that jumping over was his one out. Is that it? Yes!
Hey. And that's it. MKLeo said there will be no 3-0 in a handshake here today as CEO in Grand Finals, man. If I'm going down swinging.
MKLeo,
I don't even play this game.
Lighting things up with his Corrin once again, still undefeated at this tournament. 3-0 in games.
Corrin is making magic happen, and it looks like we have ourselves some coaching. Okay, Coach Pierce coming out.
And Coach Javi as well. Just getting some quick advice for both these guys. I mean, right before Leo switched to Corrin and beat Salem, Javi did pop up on the stage and give him some advice. Maybe that was just simply switch to Corrin, or maybe it was, here are his habits, here's what you need to do.
Probably letting him know, just play a different character with the sword. You'll make it happen. It's magic. Coach Pierce with the nice attire here in Florida as well, man. Got the smooth criminal. Oh, does he get left hanging? Okay.
Oh, they're playing rock, paper, scissors now? Okay. I don't even know why. All right, anyway, these guys have been playing advanced rock, paper, scissors for the entirety of the set. Oh, wow. I think the crowd's more interested right now in the Coach RPS showdown.
I'd say I'm more interested in this Corrin game.
Yeah, I definitely am too, man. This Corrin has been absolutely sick to watch, and it's so rare too, right? Like, I feel like the foreshadowing was almost non-existent. He did make it very far in a Mexican tournament with Corrin. He actually won the tourney, but not with Corrin and Grands. And this is the first time we've seen it on the international stage like this.
Yeah, because two of the best Corrins in the world are here. Ryuga and Rio, they're both in attendance. Obviously, Rio being at home, Ryuga coming all the way from the Midwest region, but Leo bringing something new to the table. He's looking to bring that here to TSM. ZeRo,
even though he missed the true punish on that Dragon Lunge, was still able to get something going off of it. Leo, we've seen that again, where he slides off the stage with side B, still almost able to connect his back air.
Yeah, man, his usage of the back air is so crisp. No! Not like this. MKLeo just wasn't aware of how far he was off the left side of the stage and ends up plummeting to his untimely demise.
That did not look like it should have happened. It looked like he should have just landed in the corner. I feel like he started from the ground right there, and oh man, I don't know how that happened.
I'll tell you what, the light at the end of Leo's tunnel just got a lot more dim.
Very true, and TSM ZeRo, his eyes are going to light up. He's like, yes, now I'm one stock away from CEO 2017 being my tournament.
Absolutely, looking to close the door on Leo like Vegeta here. All right. Looking to extend a combo here with the forward air. Gets the top hitbox of the forward air right into the up air that time. So looking to play this one very safe despite this very strong deficit he's in. Okay, misses the bite there on the neutral special. I think that's all he's really looking for.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that's going to kill at a percent like this. Oh, counter on something stronger than a banana perhaps too, but I don't know. I think we're going to see ZeRo be very careful about pressing buttons against this Corrin here.
You have got to.
Plus, Diddy has such a strong grab game that there's really no reason to risk just throwing out attacks in front of her.
Man, look at the pressure here, forcing Leo to recover high. He really wants to avoid that banana peel at all costs, especially being this late into the percentage.
Smart by ZeRo, actually just tossing the banana away to respawn it and takes CEO in the process.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, your CEO, Smash for WiiU Singles Grand Finals champion, TSM's very own ZeRo.
That was over so fast, man. He really did speedrun this tournament.
He did, man. Stock's done quick.